at the end of the day, you can't change the way people think. If she really would have laughed at me in that moment, I would have been like, okay, maybe it's not the right person.
To studies, most people have 3 or 4 major fears: the fear of rejection, failure, and public speaking. What do you think about this?
I guess more failure. Definitely failure.
Why?
It's just really scary when you keep finding yourself falling and falling and falling, like failing constantly. It gets to a point that everything feels a lot more difficult to achieve, and to the point that it feels impossible. So it makes everything a lot more difficult to, look at things, try things, feel like you could achieve things.
So your advice would be to continue?
Well, yeah, you gotta keep going, don't give up. No matter how much it feels like you're stuck in a loop, you gotta keep trying, and there's always a way.
Cool. Do you have any example from your personal life?
Maybe stuff like with mental health, like really trying, like even therapists, for example, like you gotta keep trying, and you do find one that works out. There's always, you fail, but there's always a way out of things, always. So, yeah.
In your case, what was the most successful, let's say, technique or therapy?
I'm thinking. One that really worked for me, as strange as it sounds, is talking to, imagine someone you really admire, and then think, every single time you're overthinking something, think about what would they do. That really works to get yourself out of the, self-loathing and think more logically with it. It works very well.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. What about you?
My biggest fear is probably the fear of rejection.
Why?
Because every single day you do make a lot of decisions. Or, for example, you ask her, and you're always, what if she doesn't like it? Or, what if she rejected? What if she gets mad at me for even making the idea?
And so how do you deal with this?
Well, I just go for it anyways. I'm a very extroverted person, so most of the times I just go like, okay, I'll try it anyways. That's also the reason why I got her. I think many people actually fear of confessing their feelings to a person they love.
Why do you think so?
Because most of them are scared of getting rejected and then maybe being laughed at or something like that. But most of the times it's never gonna happen like that.
It's in our mind,
exactly,
right?
It's just a mind game. For me, it was a thing I really wanted to get with her because I fell in love with her, and I was like, okay, what's the worst that could happen? So I just went for it, and she said yes as well. So
what is the worst that could happen? One of the last questions.
No worries. Probably that she says no. There's not gonna be something that she posts or finds it funny or laughs about it. The worst thing that could happen is a no.